back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a quick little swatch video. I did get my hands on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Vault. So excited to show you guys these palettes. I've only ever purchased one palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it was the Modern Renaissance palette. I was actually only on the website to buy a new Modern Renaissance palette, but a friend of mine told me that they were releasing the Vault, which does include the Soft Glam palette, the Modern Renaissance palette, the Subculture, as well as the Prism palette. So I'm really geeked to show you guys this. Today we're going to be doing some swatches of all four palettes. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Get into it. So here we have this big pretty vault. It is super glittery. I love this. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills, of course, with the logo on the side. It's so cute that it comes with these little drawers with little ribbon pulls. I am going to go ahead and just kind of drop this open. Oh my god, it's snowing. Ew. Let's hope nothing falls out. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. Really, Subculture. We're going to talk about Subculture too, because Subculture got some issues. But the first palette on top is going to be the Soft Glam palette. The next palette in the box is going to be the Modern Renaissance palette. Oh, to die for. I love this palette. That is the only palette that I've ever owned by Anastasia Beverly Hills. But I absolutely love it, and I have wanted more. I just never got around to purchasing more. But, okay. We're going to keep moving on right along. Soft Glam really want to be the glam of the show. So next we have the Subculture palette. And finally we have the Soft Glam. She's going to sell all the glam. So we're going to swatch her first, of course. And lastly, we have the Prism palette. So let me stop playing with this box that is being very uncooperative. We're going to go ahead and crack this puppy open. Again, I've only used one of the palettes thus far. Okay, look now. Soft Glam wanted to be the star of the show here, and now she doesn't want to come out this box. I don't have time. But, as I was saying, I've only dipped into one of these palettes so far. I have not played any of the others as of yet. So this will be my first time swatching these as well. So each of these are going to come in their own individual little carton boxes, or like, not cartons, I guess packaging, the original packaging you would have seen if you just bought them individually. These normally retail, I believe it's for like $42, maybe $49 if it's a specialty palette. I want to say the Renaissance palette, when I first bought it, was $42. And I got the whole vault, 4 palettes, for $90, plus tax, of course, and shipping. That is a steal. We're gonna go ahead and crack into Soft Glam. She is so pretty. This like color is cute. So of course, you know, it comes with a little hypoallergenic sheet. They all, of course, come with the Anastasia brush, which I have used for my previous Anastasia palette. This brush is bomb. Don't let it fool you. Most palette brushes suck, but that one is bomb. You got the mirror, of course, with a sticker that, okay, we're not getting off today. Oh my gosh. Guys, no. Shut up. Where'd it go? I'm sure that happened for me just dropping it. Oh my god. I am so bummed. You probably saw it fall out. I didn't see it till just now until I turned it around. I am now missing the sultry shade. It fell out just now. You've got to be kidding me. I want to find it. It's on the floor. I don't want to smash it in the floor. Where did it fall? I felt something touch my lap, but I don't know where it is now. And I'm afraid to step. That's so disappointing. So the reason that I could not find it, it was completely crumbs. I did find the crumbs here. I don't know if you can see those. Oh, they're falling. That is, my camera's not going to focus, but that made me so sad just now. Okay, we're going to move on. We'll cry later about it. We're not going to cry on camera because I just did my makeup for class and I cannot look a hot mess. So, you know, they each come with 14 shades. Let me make sure I did my math right. Mine apparently comes with 13 since I went ahead and broke it. I am going to go ahead and swatch those for you. I don't have anything on my arm currently. It's completely plain glam. I was going to put an eyeshadow base up there, but I apparently don't have any more. It is gone. I've been using a concealer because I prefer concealer as my eyeshadow base. It doesn't crease up on me anyway. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I do. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. So I'm going to jump to the first shade, Tempera. Ooh, she's kind of pretty. Next, we have the shade Glistening. Next, we have Orange Soda. Next, we have Rose Pink, which is a pretty... Oh, I didn't mean to... Ooh, I jabbed right into that one. These shades, or rather I say these eyeshadows are really soft and like buttery. Like they're so nice. It's probably why my soft glam fell apart. So this one here is Rose Pink. Really pretty Rose Pink shimmer. I don't have anything left of Sultry. Like I need to dip a brush. Hang on. Get the little corners. Guys, I'm so upset right now. Okay, so we got a little bit of Sultry on the brush. We're gonna go ahead and put that one right here. I don't know if it's gonna streak right. That was pretty too. Like, oh, that hurts. That would have been sultry. We not gonna cry. We also have bronze. Bronze is really pretty. Next we have Mulberry, which is a nice looking deep burgundy plum shade. Oh yes, Mulberry. I could see you and bronze together for sure. And soft, sultry would have been so pretty. Those three right there could have been a look. All right, we're gonna go into Dusty Ochre. Now we're gonna go into Fairy. Ooh, Fairy. Okay. I love gold shimmers, by the way. Like, that's like my go-to. Burnt Orange, which I do believe is also my Modern Renaissance, and I love that shade. I also think Tempera's in there. It's really a good transition. It's not translating or transitioning to this arm here, but that's okay. We also have Sienna, and we're running out of arm space, but that's okay. Sienna's really cute and pretty. We've got three more guys. We got Rustic. Ooh, Rustic came out a lot darker than I was expecting. In the pan, like Rustic is a very lightish shade brown. Let's go into Cypress Umber. Put that right next to Rustic. Ooh, deep and dark. Okay. And I'm so ready to swatch this black shade called Noor. Oh my gosh, I love deep blacks. I haven't done anything on my channel yet with deep black, but I will show you guys. Uh-oh, this one isn't as like buttery soft. It's kind of chalky. I don't think it's gonna swatch pretty. This is Noor. Ooh, okay. So this is gonna be the Soft Glam palette, including our mistake here with Sultry. So this is what Modern Renaissance should look like. She's pretty and cute, but I want you to see the struggle that she's been through. Okay? This was sis. She's been through some things. And I will show you the shades. Again, she comes with 12 shades. Of course, a little brush. Okay, so these are our... I'm sorry, not 12. These are 14 shades here. And yes, there are a couple repeat shadows. I don't mind personally. Someone else may not like the repeats, but I know between Soft Glam and Modern Renaissance, there are approximately about 3 to 4 repeats. We have 14 shades this time, not just 13. So the first one, again, we are gonna go with Tempera. This is a repeat, but again, it's a good transition shade. It's a matte, it's not a shimmer, so I'm not mad. We now have Golden Ochre right here. Vermeer, one of those shades that I had pan on in my previous palette. Ooh. Next, we're gonna go into, I can't read that over here, Bouillon Fresco. And I'm gonna dig a little bit more because I'm a little on the brown side, so they don't pop up as easy without that base. But she's a pretty lavenderish shade. Now we're gonna go into Antique Bronze. It kind of reminds me of what Sultry would have been with a little less pop. Too bad Sultry fell out of her pan. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm salty. I'm really mad that shade just crumbled like that. Okay, so we're gonna go into Love Letter. Yes, that right there. I probably literally only wore when I first got into makeup, especially this palette here. I literally only wore Primavera on my lid and Love Letter and Venetian Red and my outer V. But let me stop talking. I want to go back into Cypress Umber, which we saw in Soft Glam. This is one of the repeats. But, so now she's part of the crew. Now we're going to go into Raw Sienna. And this is another good transition shade. Raw Sienna. Raw Sienna is almost the color of my skin. That's why she's a good transition. We also have Burnt Orange, which is another repeat. But again, most of the repeats are nice, neutral shades. It seems like something you'd want a repeat of. Now we're going to go into Primavera. And now we're going to go into Red Ochre. Ooh, she's cute. She's cute. And Venetian Red. And the last two I have are going to be Warm Taupe, which is another pretty transition shade. We'll put it right here on the breast. She almost don't show up, but she's there. And then we'll also have Roker. It's a nice deep dark orange that I love for transitioning as well. And those are going to be our 14 shades. Ignore that mark there, that is not a shade. Those are our 14 shades from the Modern Renaissance palette. Now, Subculture. Y'all heard me talking about it when we started this video. Subculture. I wanted this palette so much when it first came out a couple years back. However, I heard at the time, so I wanted Subculture so bad. Like, the colors were just so pretty. This one's also not in this package because I have actually been playing in this one so far. The issue that this palette had when it first came out was the fallout. And I'm not one who complains about fallout. I mean, pigmented, nice shadows are gonna have fallout. That's fine. Clean it up, keep moving. Because I do my eyeshadow and my eyelids, brows, all that. I do that before I do my base. But for those who do their bases first, I can see where that might be an issue for you. So these shades are popping. I extremely dislike the fact that these shadows do not blend well. I don't mind the fallout, that's expected. These shadows do not blend. These are what they look like, our 14 shadows. Very pretty color scheme. I just don't know if ultimately this palette was that great. All right, so the first shade is Cube. So Cube. And it doesn't show up a lot in this direct light, but the reflectiveness of it, it kind of gives you like a dual chrome look, if that makes sense. I may be using the wrong word terminology here. I'll get it eventually. The next shade is Dawn. The next one we have is Destiny. Now this one I liked a lot and it didn't blend too terribly. That's pretty. I love that shade. Next we have Adorn. Also very pretty. All Star. We have Mercury. Ooh, I didn't expect that to be that gray. It looks very brown in the pan. Axis. Now look at that. That is bomb. It did not blend pretty at all. Next we have Roxy. Electric. Fudge. Brownish color. New Wave. Untamed. Edge. Okay, that's good enough. And Rowdy. Again, this is our Subculture palette. Again, this color scheme was great. I love this color scheme. Like, lastly, we do have Prism. This is the Prism palette and its packaging. Again, I have not touched this one, so it's still in the box. Go ahead and pop that open. Cute, cute. And here is the shades. Very, 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 very pretty. So we are going to go into the first shade, Lucid. This one is a shimmer. Ooh, pretty. The next shade is Eden. Very soft. Next we have Unity. Like, oh, I kind of like the names of all of these shades now that I'm looking at them. It's like Sphinx, Osiris, Spear, Obsidian, Parallel, Pyramid, Throne, Eternal. I like these shade names. But this one is Sphinx. Confusing us here. Now we have Osiris or Osiris. I'm not sure if I'm saying that wrong. It's supposed to be like a purple metallic. It almost looks like a mini galaxy in the pan. Like, it's cute. I don't know if the shimmer is showing up the same on camera, but that's very pretty. I can't wait to play with that one. Next we have Spear, obviously, that I'm planning to try, and that's gonna fit perfect with that. I want to start a new thing called Nailed It or Failed It. Maybe like Nailed It or Failed It Fridays, or Did I Fail It Fridays, something like that. We'll play with the words and everything. Next there is Obsidian, and the deep black color. I can't wait. This one doesn't feel as chalky as Norfelt from which palette was that? I think that was Soft Glam. So let's see how its swatch is. Oh, that's funny. It doesn't feel as chalky as Norfelt, but it swatched chalkier than Nor. It's weird. Let's try it again. No, it's chalky. Okay. So that's not a great black. I feel like they should change the names now. Nor should be this chalky one. Obsidian should be that pretty one from the first time. We have Dimension, sorry. Ooh. It's kind of like a lighter version of Osiris. I like it. They look like mini galaxies. They're really pretty. We have Parallel. We have Pyramid. Ooh, nice gold. I love a good gold. That's nice. What is happening to... Oh, is that a thing? I don't know if you guys can see this on camera, but hang on, let's see if I can get closer. Dimension is flaking off of my arm. My camera won't focus right now. Let's see. Like, it's literally flaking off of my arm. That's really strange. I don't know if I swatched it too hard. Like, it's just flakes falling off. Ew. I felt like my skin was scabbing up or something. It was weird. That's kind of gross. Let's try swatching that one again. Maybe I'll swatch it like just beneath it and see what happens. See if that happens again. Right over here. Now we'll wait to see if that flakes up too, because if that's the case, I don't want that on my eyelid and flaking off like that. So we're gonna go into Throne. Ooh, I like that. Wait a minute. Throne is doing the same thing. And that second swatch is doing it too. What is with this flaky weirdness here? I don't know. And like now that one's flaking too. That's creepy. That's kind of making me itch. Okay, we're gonna go into Saturn, right next to Throne. And then we have Eternal and Lure. First we're gonna do Eternal. Ooh. And finally, Lure. Which is kind of like that lavenderish mauvish shade that was in, which palette was that in? I don't remember now. I think it was Bouillon Fresco from the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm not sure. But there you go, we have Pyramid now. So that is, sorry, all of the shadows from the Prism palette. I love this palette as well. I am a little concerned about Throne as well as Dimension. The way that those flaked up like that, after I swatched them, they flaked up immediately. So I'm kind of worried that if I pack those down on an eyelid, are they gonna flake off like that? So that finishes up all the swatches for the Anastasia Vault. Do I think this was a good buy after doing all the swatches and everything? Definitely. Even if I didn't do the swatches, this would still be a fairly good buy just because of the price. Again, it retailed for $90. Roughly each palette is normally about $42. We basically got each of those palettes for roughly $22.50. Not bad at all. That's basically half off. I love most of these palettes. Subculture is still on the bubble. I will let you know in the future how I feel about it. So if you love this video, please make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you do get updates when I upload new videos. Until next time.